Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're a fan of classic German engineering, today's review is going to be a treat. We're diving deep into one of Porsche's most ambitious creations, the Porsche 928. A car that was designed to replace the legendary 911, yet ended up becoming a unique icon of its own. Let's get started. History and background. 030. Host. The Porsche 928 made its debut in 1977 and was in production all the way until 1995. That's nearly 2 decades, and for good reason. Porsche originally intended the 928 to be a luxury grand tourer with the soul of a sports car. It was their first production V8 model and their first front-engine, water-cooled car, a huge shift from their air-cooled, rear-engine roots. Host. At the time, Porsche thought the 911 might be reaching the end of its life cycle. So, the 928 was supposed to blend comfort, power, and daily drivability, targeting both American and European markets. Spoiler alert, the 911 survived, and thrived, but the 928 carved out its own niche. Exterior design. 130. Host. The styling of the 928 was way ahead of its time. It featured a long, sloping hood, pop-up headlights, and a wide rear hatch. Designed by Wolfgang Mobius and overseen by Anatole Lapini, it was curvaceous yet aggressive. Host. The pop-up headlights are a standout feature. They sit forward and up when raised, giving the car a sort of frog-eyed look. Love it or hate it, it's iconic. The wide rear fenders, low stance, and clean lines gave it a timeless GT profile. Engine and performance. 220. Host. Under the hood, the 928 started with a 4.5-liter V8 producing around 219 horsepower, depending on the market. Over the years, Porsche refined the engine, increasing displacement and power. Host. By the time the 928 GTS rolled out in 1992, it was rocking a 5.4-liter V8 with 345 horsepower and a top speed over 170 miles per hour. That made it one of the fastest production cars of its time, especially for a front-engine GT. Host. Paired with either a 5-speed manual or a Mercedes-derived 4-speed automatic, the 928 offered a balance of sporty engagement and comfortable cruising. Interior and comfort. 320. Host. Step inside a 928 and you'll immediately notice Porsche's attention to driver-focused ergonomics. The dashboard is removed with its moving instrument cluster, meaning the gauges tilted along with the steering wheel, a brilliant touch. Host. You got leather seats, climate control, and plenty of power features, very premium for the late 70s and 80s. The rear seats, well, they're more for luggage or small kids. Typically it's a 2+2 layout. Host. In the hatchback design gave the 928 a surprisingly spacious cargo area. So yes, you can take this car on a weekend getaway without leaving half your luggage at home. Driving experience. 420. Host. Here's where the 928. It's a true grand tourer, built for high-speed cruising. The V8 delivers smooth, linear power, and the ride is comfortable without being soft. Thanks to its weight distribution, thanks in part to the rear mounted transaxle, the 928 handles surprisingly well for its size. It's no 911 in corners, but it's far more stable on the highway. Host. Steering is precise, braking is confident, and the overall feel is solid, like you're driving something truly engineered, not just assembled. Reliability and maintenance. 520. Host. Now, let's talk realism. The 928 is a complex machine. While the engine is robust, it's packed with intricate components and electronics, especially in later models. Host. Timing belt service, cooling system repairs, and electrical gremlins can be pricey. Parts are available, but not always. If you're buying one, make sure it's good, well maintained, or budget accordingly. Final verdict. 6 o'clock. Host. So, is the Porsche 928 good? Absolutely. If you appreciate the cars that others may be different. Its V8 power, front-engine Porsche configuration, and still holds up as a comfortable, powerful, and stylish grand tourer. Host. Whether you're into its bold looks, unique tech, or highway cruising ability, the 928 deserves respect. It might not have dethroned the 911, but it definitely carved its own legacy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this full review of the Porsche 928, hit that like button, subscribe for more classic car content, and let us know in the comments. this script with visuals or voiceover timing